Hey there! Today I'll be showing you my tutorial on how to make a simple animation on Alight Motion. So let's get into it.
So basically, you'll need a body sheet like the one I'm showing on screen right now. So, and then you have to basically animate all the different body parts separately. In case you didn't make one, I've linked a tutorial by the person you see on screen because I'm pretty scared that I'll not be able to pronounce her name. So, yeah. Check it out. She's pretty helpful in terms of animation. And, well, she's a pretty good person. So, you should probably subscribe to her. Oh, and she's pretty funny as well. Now, in case you've done all of that now, you have to now import all the body parts in order. Like the same literal order you did. Oh, and what's this little button? Well, this helps you to do it faster. Like as if you can do it like this. Pretty easy, right? Baby has a lot of body parts. And let's add it. And we've added all of the body parts. Oh, I completely forgot that I did this. Ignore that. I just did a part of the body sheet wrong. So it ended up like that. So here, well, ironically, I did as a joke, I'm just gonna make a Phoebe dab. So like, you can have a reference video of yourself. Like for example, the one I'm about to show right now of myself. Okay, so continuing, let's animate it. So first of all, you see when you dab, you literally just move like, okay, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, just get the select the arm, I guess. Damn, I should have named them. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, but it's okay. But first, I forgot. With Future Lavender here, I forgot to mention that you have to click on Move and Transform, and then click on the arrow buttons. Yeah, I should have mentioned that. You're supposed to set the pivot points. So for example, I am on the left arm, I think so. Okay, never mind, that's the right arm, I got confused. Okay, basically I'm not that good at doing tutorials considering it. So you can check if you did the pivot point the right way by like trying to rotate it and stuff. So in case you're like me and you also separated the hand, so the pivot point is supposed to go right here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's good. So make sure you've imported everything in the right order, otherwise it can look really goofy and it will just look like the ultimate weirdest thing you've ever seen in your life. Yeah, anyways, I'm making a green screen, as you can see, basically of her dabbing and stuff. I'm not including the eyes because those are always just a paint on me. So anyways, basically the first thing you should do is start grouping some layers. How you select layers is in the layer you've selected, there's a eye button which will look. If you long press on it, there's an eye button, right? So like there's some empty space behind that I button. So if you long press that, you can select a layer. Ta-da! You now know how to select layers. Anyways, using this feature, you can group layers. Oh, what happens if you group layers? Well, first of all, it's just I'm just gonna name this real quick. So anyways, the way groups work is, you see, it is a literal pain to like animate them separately when the thing is that you can just, and by the way, you also have to set the pivot points for these also. Yeah, that's a pain, right? So anyways, yeah, you don't want to animate them individually, but what if you want to? What if you want to do it? Well, as you can see, I have gone to, and after you go to info, there's this thing called ungroup and edit group. And what do these do? Ungroup just explains itself. Let's say you accidentally grouped two things together which you didn't want, so you can press that. And an edit group, it's if you want to animate them individually, and you get sent to this. So let's say that you want to add, you want to like rotate this, for example. Then you can just well, okay, I did the wrong thing. 1 second. Yeah. So let's say you want to rotate the hand a bit. Well, you can. Oh, why am I so stupid? Ignore my mistake. But like, you can. Let's say you want to animate the hand. Well, you can do it like this. And first of all, you have to do like this. Add a keyframe and oh, I just flipping realized. Okay, that's a problem. Alright, that was done a bit. It was done wrong. So whatever. I'm just checking. 1 second. To ignore whatever just happened. My door was open. So whatever. So I'm gonna remove these for now because we don't want to animate them individually. We just want it at the normal position. So you have to go to that specific project again, and then you can animate. So I'm just gonna do this. You see, the way you add keyframes is pressing this little diamond button which has a plus on it in like the side of the screen. Or in case you're in portrait mode, just switch up 1 second. And it is over here instead of that. So, yeah, let me just do. Yeah, I know I keep going here, but whatever. So basically, that's how it works. So now let's actually get to animating the thing. Okay, that was a small glitch. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, let's add another keyframe to that, okay? And we want the hand to go, oh, wait a second. The layer should be on top. A bit like above. Like, I want to put it above all these. So let me show you how to do that. Well, the way that you do that is You see those like three lines, like the three horizontal lines on the far side of each layer, including the group. Well, you can like adjust one of those up. Well, that's the way you can drag stuff up and down. So in our case, we need to drag it above the body. So like that. Pretty simple, right? Looks kind of weird, but we'll just ignore that. Let me just move that a little. It looks a bit off. Yeah, there we go. See that move layer thing? Well, that can be used with keyframes also, right? Like, you will need that sometimes. I will tell you. So basically, let's get on to it. So, well, we haven't added any rotation in this. So how do we do that? Well, first of all, you need to put a keyframe right at the start of the animation thing. Well, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. And then you need to add another keyframe, which is basically what these diamonds are called, on the place where you want to like move or rotate it. Alright, so in our case we want to make her dab. But wait a second, that looks a bit off. So we're gonna also move it. Remember when I said that in some cases you want to move it? And then wait, let me just... it sort of looks like she... okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah, we might need to move this again. Yeah, we do. Yeah, I think that's alright. But wait a second. Remember when I said that you need to add a one on like when it starts, right? Well, that's the reason, because you see that it looked kind of wacky. And it didn't move also. So there we go. Now it just looks like she's just I don't know what the hell this is. I kind of feel like bringing the shoulder of also now. But yeah, I think I should probably bring it up. Yeah. I think that looks okay. I mean, it still looks kind of wacky. But whatever, everybody's bad when they start out. So, yeah, I'm eating, by the way. So, we are going to like rotate this also. And in case we might also want to add like move it also. I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. Okay, I'm sorry, that was pretty cringe. Oh, I forgot to set the pivot points. And that is why you people set the pivot points, for goodness sake. Well, as you can see, that animation is pretty hard. But well, let's say that you just want to create a really long episode of a series that you're working on. Well, in that case, Alight Motion isn't exactly your best option, because you see that 129, that is not a minute and 29 seconds. That is in fact a second and 29 milliseconds. So in case you want to make a really long like an episode of something, well, it's sort of hard doing it with this app and stuff. So like if you're gonna make like a more than 20-minute long episode, I recommend just using something else. I don't know, like CapCut, or if you're Indian like me, KineMaster. I have no idea how the hell people animate with that, but they somehow do. But well, this is the end of the tutorial. So oh, that's fine. Yeah. Bye bye. I know I've been sounding a bit awkward here, but I mean, like, what do I tell you? But whatever, just like and subscribe. I'm really small, and my channel's been here for over an year, so I really like that you support the growth of it. So well, let's end it here. Also, ironically, I had to actually search up how to drag up layers because I actually didn't know that, but the obstacle came. So yeah, you can also learn new things while making videos too. So yeah, bye bye.